Hey guys, welcome to Turn It Up WA. This is your local music show. I'm Antonio Correa and this is the gorgeous Nikita Dixon.
Thank you very much. Today we're going to be checking out Haytersburg's brand new music video, getting up close and personal with indie rockers Tracksuit and heading along to the Amp It Up Festival.
But I believe you went out to the Pines and caught up with Split Seconds.
I did. Why don't we take a look?
All you gotta do is give up on everything, and all you gotta do is lay down and die. And oh, it doesn't hurt to be alone inside a restaurant.
We're here with Reese Davis, the guitarist from Split Seconds, and have you guys already played today?
No, we're playing 9 o'clock tonight, second last.
Have you found that you guys have gone from, you know, the early in the afternoon slot to the late in the evening slot?
Yeah, I think we were doing a sort of 2, 3 o'clock a couple of years ago, and now we're several hours later. So it's nice to know that at least someone thinks we've made some progress in that time.
Yeah, definitely. The later you are, the more famous you are.
Leave your keys in the bowl, keys in the bowl, baby. Leave your keys in the bowl, keys in the bowl. And all you gotta do is lay down with all your little energy.
So, what have you guys been up to in the last couple of years since you were playing in the Pines Festival?
I think we just put out an EP when we played last time. We've just finished recording an album. We've just put the first single out.
So with the lovely folk here today, you get to listen in on some secret tracks that aren't available to buy?
Yep, they'll hear a few album tracks that aren't out in the wide world yet. So no, it should be good.
Can you drop any names?
Of the tracks? Sure. The first one will be Amanda, a song called Amanda, which hasn't really been heard too much. Actually, most of the songs we'll be playing will be from the album. So if people like the show, they'll like the album.
Road test your songs to see if they're good enough to go on the album in gigs like this?
Yeah, look, we did. It's always nice to get a little bit of feedback at a show about what people think about a song. So, and some of the songs that didn't work at shows didn't make the album cut, and some of the ones that worked really well are obviously on there. So, yeah.
No love on the top floor.
Hope you enjoyed my sneaky backstage interview with Split Seconds before their gig at In the Pines. Now we've got our CD reviewer extraordinaire, Tate Bennett, with us. Tate, what have you got for us today?
Alright, thanks guys. First up, if you guys like John Butler or some sort of acoustic pop, you know, a bit of blues and roots every now and then you're gonna love this new guy coming up, Campbell Ellis. He's just got his new album out. It's called Trouble. It's got lots of sweet riffs. He's actually started off when he was young and 13, I think. He was playing trumpet in the school band, and now he's got his own CD which he produced and played all the songs himself in his home. So that's pretty sweet. He said for this album he wanted to make something that was amazing, something that let the truth in about music, so you can sit back and relax and really feel about what's going on inside and behind and everything to do with music. So that's Campbell Ellis with Trouble that you can pick up at your local CD store or on iTunes. Next up, we've got this awesome band. It's called Santa Muerte with their new album El Oso. Santa Muerte meaning Saint Death and El Oso meaning the bear. But they've also got bear as in without something, and for this album, the lineup that they have, they actually haven't got a singer But that didn't stop him from making this awesome music that melds and twists and turns at every bend. It's really good to rock out in your car. So that's El Oso from Santa Muerte. Give that a check out.
Hey, thanks, Tate. That was awesome, man. That was really cool. Hey, we're going out of the studios now. We're going to check out our acoustic segment, and I believe it's Runner.
There's nothing left in here but the mattress at your side. And all you need to say is I think you should decide. Where it falls tonight. For your good and toes, there's nothing in the night. It's a beer and a pose to haunt you while you sleep. Say for the binding ring of the restless winter's dream. Just pull the covers over, lying deep within the throes. Can't promise that I'll be there when the pillows turn to stone and the sheets become a river that twists around your torso. The walls are shadow forests, slowly dying willow. You were born into nothing. Probably 18 years ago, Mother would tend the saplings with her pendant made of gold, and I'd track it with my fingers as it rests upon your throat. She told you when you leave here, it will remind you of home, home, home. Home, 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 home. Home amidst the ether, drunk heart in bed, and in the dark enough stupor, I kissed you on the forehead. I said I wish that this was nothing, and then in time I could follow. Lovers, stay one more season. I don't want you to go home, home.
Great acoustic gig from up-and-comers Runner. You need to check these guys out. They recently won the National Campus Band Competition. They are awesome. Now we've got Steve and Jay from Tracksuit in studio with us. Now you guys have got a Australian tour coming up later this year. Where are you going?
It's just away for a weekend, and we're going to Sydney, I think Wollongong, Newcastle, Geelong, and then Melbourne.
Cool, and tell us what your live show is going to look like.
It's going to have this sexy man.
You'll be there.
I'll be there playing drums.
The other guy will be there.
Are you going to try and road test some new songs while you're there?
Yeah, definitely. We like always pumping out new material, and you know, I like, you know, even every third gig or so, just having a new song out there.
Keeps it interesting for us, rather than playing the same old song over
Which
and
state
over
in
and
Australia
again.
you reckon is the one that really interests you?
I mean, you know, I'm biased, but I really like WA.
Yeah?
I love Brisbane. I'd never been to Brisbane before we toured there last year.
Yeah.
I thought that was a wicked town. Like, obviously, still, Sydney and Melbourne are really cool, but it just makes you appreciate how strong the Perth scene is here. There's so many good bands and just good musicians as well. You know,
I always hear that like Perth crowds are, you know, some of the best. Why is that?
I don't know.
Nothing else to do, I think. You know, it's a small town.
I think people coming from places like Bunbury, even Collie, you know, like lots of people from Bridgetown, Albany, they come from all over just to Perth, because Perth's, you know, the big centre, whereas elsewhere they've got, you know, lots of other big cities and towns in the state, whereas WA only has Perth.
So tell us about Beat Up Radio. Is that your standout track at the moment? How's that resonating with audiences?
Yeah, it's been well received. That was the first video clip we've ever shot. We basically just smashed radios with cricket bats, which was something we threw as a joking suggestion and ended up being used. So had a lot of fun, you know, practicing our cover drive and stuff like that.
Apart from beating up all of the radios, could you tell us some of your crazy recording studio memories?
We've done the last 2 EPs we've done. We've got more adventurous. Like I'm playing a lot more. Well, all of us playing a lot more piano, organ, and we went nuts with percussion on a couple of tracks. And yeah, we worked a lot with backwards guitars and different kind of harmonies and more wacky stuff on the last.
Even I think there's an ocean drum on one of the tracks.
Ocean drum?
Somewhere, yeah. I don't even know what it is, but...
Oh, the percussion was just like hitting microphone stands and all kinds of stuff.
This is Tracksuit, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to go to their latest video, Beat Up Radio.